Solutions Business Couch Talk. I have here with me today Caxton Pang. Caxton is the Director and Business Advisor at Linton Solutions. So on today's agenda, we'll be discussing the importance of seeking a professional, whether it be an accountant or a business advisor, in terms of setting up a business or an investment vehicle. So Caxton, I hear nowadays it's very easy to just jump online and fill out a form and set up your own business or investment vehicle. But can you please tell us about the benefits of seeking a professional rather than doing it yourself?
Well, you are absolutely correct. These days you can jump on the internet and set up whether a company or trust by just providing your credit card details. But at the end of the day, if the structure was set up incorrectly, the tax, the business risk, the financial consequences could be very substantial, and you'll be very expensive and time consuming in fixing it. When we provide advice to our clients, we usually spend at least up to an hour to go through a list of queries and asking the clients a lot of questions before setting up any structure, just to make sure that nothing has been overlooked.
So what are some of the things you usually go through when you sit down with your clients?
Well, look, running a business is always risky. So the first thing we look at is to assess the client's personal financial circumstances to make sure that their family wealth or personal assets, such as family house, investment properties, are all protected from any potential business risk. Then we look at their business strategy, whether they want to grow and hold the business for long term or grow to sell the business in short term. Now, if the strategy is to grow and hold the business in long term, then we look at what is the most tax effective way to take the profits out from the business, whether in the form of wages, dividends, or management fees. On the other side, if the strategy is to grow and sell the business in short term, then we need to look at a structure in order to minimize the future capital gains tax. Another thing we look at is whether the business has the intention to bring in a new partner or investor in the near future. And for some business, they may entitle to claim any government tax concessions, such as the research and development incentives. Some of the structure is not recommended if they want to apply for the government funding.
Okay, so it seems like from what you've just said, it's not a very simple process. So there's many things you need to take into account. But what if, say, you want to set up a business with your friend or business partner? What are some of the things you need to look out for?
Well, I have been working in this industry for 16 years, and I've seen almost 1/3 of the partnership models have failed in the first year. So it is strongly recommended to get a shareholder or partnership agreement in place in the very beginning, just to cover all the terms and conditions between all the parties. Without legal agreement, it could be very expensive and time consuming if there's a dispute between the parties later. We also help our clients to set up KPI for each individual parties. We also look at the best way to salary package their wages, including car, cash, super, in the most tax-effective way and commercial structure manner.
Okay, thanks Caxton for providing us with your insights. So if you're serious about your business, it's best for you to definitely seek a professional. It will save you both time and money in the long run. So in the next video, I'll be having Ben Lee coming to sit with us, and he'll be discussing about the R&D incentive.